welcome back to another episode of Palisade Radio. We're here at the Jekyll Island Club for the Palisade Conference. I'm sitting next to Ken Berry. Ken is the CEO of Northern Vertex, and they were a sponsor here at the event. Ken, thanks so much for coming to the show and sponsoring the event.
Thank you, Colin.
Your talk was titled America's Next Producing Gold Mine, which is not new to our audience. They're very familiar with your story, but you're just 3 or 4 weeks away from announcing commercial production, which is a pretty big accomplishment in this market.
Well, we're very excited. It's been a long 6 years putting this mine into production. Last year especially, with all the accomplishments, bringing on Greenstone Resources for $20 million US, bringing on Sprott Lending for $20 million US, and CAT Financing for an additional $9 million, has really taken this project to the next level. We started construction just over a year ago, and we're nearing the last 6 weeks before we're pouring gold, so we're very excited.
Well, Ken, you made a conscious decision a few years back to say let's put the exploration on hold and focus on developing this into a mine, at which point you would then explore the potential of the project. I know you talked to Eric Sprott while you were here, and he said, I love what you're doing, but I want to see exploration upside.
Well, you know, our focus over the last 5 years has been to take this to production, but we've been aware that there's a tremendous amount of exploration potential in this property. So in the last couple of weeks, what we've done is we brought on Bud Hillemeyer and Perry Durning, and these are two of the most accomplished geologists in the industry. They have 5 major discoveries to their name. So with their help, we're developing a program now, and we'll launch that exploration program over the next 6 weeks, and we intend to demonstrate that this property has a tremendous amount of upside, not just the production profile of 50 to 60,000 ounces, but in fact, it has that potential to be a 1 million ounce plus deposit.
There's the potential for 1 million ounces. It's obviously speculative to guess how many ounces of gold are there without exploring, but what does the exploration team feel like is the potential for the project?
Well, in addition to our production profile of a 10-year mine life, we'll be looking at demonstrating the exploration upside of this property. So the 2 individuals that are now advisors for the company, Perry Durning and Bud Hillemeyer, they're accomplished geologists. They have multi-million ounce deposits to their name, very successful. They're looking at this as an opportunity to add ounces, but also look for a new discovery. So it's not out of the question that we have the ability to double our resource and look forward to adding additional ounces to this production.
Well, Ken, we do have an airplane flying overhead, so probably the microphone's getting a little bit fishy there. But Ken, I want to thank you so much for coming to the conference and congratulate you on the milestone of reaching commercial production. This market is not a suitable market to do that, and you've been one of the few to do it.
Well, we built a great team. We're looking forward to being the next U.S. producer. So thank you very much, Colin.
Thank you.
Think you understand the junior mining sector, and you think that the participants in the mining sector, junior mining sector, are good people and kind people, hit the bid.
How violent that term could be, it actually could be quite violent. It could be a rip-your-face-off uranium rally.
And the world is always going to need raw materials. It's going to need copper and gold and nickel and so forth.
Totally destabilized. Hey, Troll, did you hear what's going on in Yemen?